Good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday, July 13th. It's
Still,
2024 still. It's a continuation of our chat this afternoon. I had to have lunch and a nap. But Brad has so kindly demanded that we finish our work today and not let it slip a day. And so I'm not manly enough to
oh my,
shirk my duties
Oh.
and be had publicly for falling down on the job. So I'm gonna, so I acquiesced, and now that I've had a nap, we're back at it. We only have a little bit to do. You want me to share the screen, or you have something you want to say?
that would be great. We're going to deliver the deliverables.
Hello, brain, wake up. Not there yet, guys. I'm sorry. Share desktop 3.
There we go. We're back on track.
All right. I had a thought.
On what?
Well, I had a thought of doing this over here and how I would change this. And I wasn't sure it would change this. So if I were going to talk about decidability, I would define it, right? God, what, define it. See, like, what are you doing to me?
Oh
Right
my.
there. It's like your face has decided to disappear from my universe. Where did you go?
Marco.
Oh, you're way over there.
Hey, Curt.
I wish it wouldn't do this to me so often. It's really quite frustrating.
Okay, indeed.
That, and I can't remember, how does it go to, how does it show the whole thing? Zoom work window. But where? All right, I can't. How do I make it show the full size? There we go. Thank you. Damn it! All the new, they made all these changes, Brad.
I know, I know.
And they weren't helpful.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to take responsibility for that as well?
No, you did that this morning, and it was that I could barely manage that one. I don't think.
Just asking for a friend.
All right, you see this dot here?
Yes.
That means define it. There are 3 tests of. Define it. There are 3 tests of. Define.
I like it. I like this.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yes.
And I'm like, do we need to do that here? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe.
I think we put it down lower down there with the logic down there.
I think it makes sense, but it doesn't necessarily need to be here.
No, it can be way down the bottom.
So when we get down to here, we could do it.
Yeah, put it in there.
All right. All right, so let's say EXECS.
I would say in time. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Evolutionary computation over time. Oh my. Emergence is over time. Okay.
Happens first. This is merges over time. Okay. I like the in, over, and from, but I'll just say after time. Or is it overtime? Yeah, I like that.
That works.
All right, so now we're gonna do with, we've got broken it down into physical computation, biological computation, organizational computation, and so this is really, I mean, do we just start it with as evolutionary computation?
Yeah. A higher level of, oh, yeah, yeah.
Right,
Make it a, higher grade of, category.
you would like that to be indented, is what you're saying?
No, it could be, capitalized as a, like a bigger format, yes. I would make it a topic just because it's really big. They're gonna be able to reformat it to suit their needs.
Oh, yeah, obviously. I'm just trying to figure out if we should do stuff like this.
No, don't worry about that.
No numbering?
It's not necessary, but it can be
Oh.
done.
I don't think so. All right. This is the same thing as persistence, right?
Yes. It's biological persistence.
Right. Acquisition. Wait, there's more we gotta say.
Persistent in time. Okay. So survival is
Oh, you're
persistent
right. In time, acquisition over time, reproduction.
From
Is capital. Reproduction is more capital.
reproduction is persistence over time. And acquisition is capital.
Capital is accumulation, this is multiplication. Multiplication over time. If it needs to be better,
Make
now
that
we'll figure it out.
capitalization above there.
Sorry,
Make it capitalization above there.
this,
No, capitalization, not capitalize the word, but okay.
okay.
You have to capitalize multiplication. And then sexual reproduction is shit. It's
It's a new form of computation.
it's increased rate, right? So increased rate of computation.
Well, I think everything else says increase, so.
Okay. So it's like this. It's like, so I would see this, survival is equal. Survival is equal. Acquisition is plus. Reproduction is times. And sexual reproduction is raised to the nth.
I'm trying to think of how I do it this way elsewhere, but I think times is better.
Caret n. Nice.
This is. See, I would normally do this, but what does that mean? There's decay, right? There's decay.
That's minus. That one, evolutionary computation minus equals plus. Oh, okay, yeah.
Is this true? No.
Yeah,
Depends on which dimension,
okay.
because otherwise it would be. We could, maybe this dimension is more intuitive.
Yeah,
I did it wrong.
it's kind of what I was thinking there.
Or you could do the disequilibrium. No, this is actually true. That's, you know how hard it is to, do we talk about this already? Can you do that?
Yeah, we done that.
We did that already? Some guy did that on the internet the other day. I thought it was hysterical. Yes, you can do it. It's actually really hard.
Takes a little bit of brain power.
Minus, so you see, the problem is which dimension are we measuring here? So we could go to, these are disequilibrium, which is differentiation, right? And then, because they're spins, but then the negative vectors of mass. Then we have a negative and positive like we want it. Okay, so.
Okay,
Okay. I gotta get there. Hold on a second. This is again, right? Basically, there's three states of energy, right?
right. It's energy out, energy in, and energy equilibrium.
The measure, but what's the?
It would be input, output. Or
This is the measure. What's the action?
expenditure. Utilization.
Well, this is biology. What happens in the cell? Because this would be
Burning stuff.
what?
It's burning stuff.
This is consumption,
Yes,
acquisition,
yeah,
and persistence, right?
sure. That works.
What does a cell do? A cell, what something, a cell takes in
Glucose,
through the cellular wall, right? It's all it is. It's permeability, right?
what is?
I was trying to think of a cell. What it, the cell expends energy.
Right,
What's the process by which the cell expends energy?
oxidation,
Hmm?
it's oxidation.
Is that true in all cases?
Oh my, we're getting hell serious now. This will be interesting.
Respiration, that's right. Yep, cells, yeah, that's right. So. Wait a minute.
Let's say cellular respiration then.
I don't know. We're gonna put this in, we're gonna come back and say it's too much detail.
Probably.
It's too much detail.
That was perfect right there without that, because it's just, it's a balanced
Right,
equation.
we don't need any more.
Nope.
What's the difference now with acquisition?
Sounds the same. Because we have acquisition, right? It's the energy equilibrium over time, not in time. Okay,
Oh, I know, that's because we're trying to deal with capitalization. We're not trying to get acquisition. We're trying to do accumulation.
oh, I like that.
So by what
You're
is,
kicking ass, Curt.
I thought it was gonna be absolutely like, I'm not gonna wuss out. I'm gonna talk.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
I'm not gonna wuss out, but man, I really just want to go back to bed.
I understand you, sir.
There we go. This camera
I
focus.
snagged off 20 extra minutes this morning. I thought it was very fine.
Yes. What I did the other day, I had something the other day where I told because I use basically the Alexa app as
Yes.
an alarm clock, reminder clock, everything. And I was so tired the other day. I woke up, I remember the alarm going off. And I remember telling it to stop. And then 2 hours went by.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is going quite well. So accumulation. So what do we, because that's growth, right? That's growth.
Right.
Now that's the same. That's complexity. right?
Okay.
See if it can help me with this. I doubt it, but sometimes.
About that.
Yeah, give it a headache. So
You're
they
getting,
came out, sorry, go ahead.
you're getting a headache?
No, I'm gonna give it a headache.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's right. Um,
oh, I like it.
right, it gave us the growth one. It didn't give us the, it didn't give us mutation. It's close enough. Storage, growth, mutation, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. We got to get into that. So today was interesting because something leaked from OpenAI. They're really helping us quite a bit. You know, they leaked the Q star discussion, and so from what we can gather, it's exactly what we say. It's the process of continuous recursive disambiguation. You know, we're basically hierarchical recursive memory.
Oh,
So adversarial. Let's see, adversarial. I don't know what order to do it. It's adversarial, hierarchical, adversarial, recursive memory, right? Process of selection, natural process. And so I don't know. Hopefully, we'll publish before they can get that fucking thing to market.
Well, let's get off our ass.
You were whipping me into getting this done today. So I mean, I don't know what.
I know, I'm just making noises, man. Don't be too sensitive.
All right.
Sensitive to your sensitivity, sir.
Oh God, don't you start with me.
Oh my. The only problem with this beard thing is, man, I'm shedding hairs all over the place. It's very peculiar.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, that's okay. I'll get over that too.
I'm pretty hairy in general, so when I had to clean the drain yesterday, and I'm like, I can't figure out what's worse, the German Shepherd around the house, the cats around the house, or me.
It's all
Leave my little fur balls everywhere.
Animals. I like what the Chat GPT said.
Yeah, I think what I was going to try to do is make the note here, mutation. I don't know. Let me.
Yep.
So I thought that it was, oh hell, why don't I just do it this way? Why don't I do it this way? You know, see, we've already got this though. This is what we want. We want to talk about this.
Yes.
That's what we want to talk about. So to repeat for the process of.
Okay. Fascinating tool.
Yeah, you're not helping me, Dick.
No, it's just giving you all plus signs.
All right, so we're going to go through.
Wait, so adaptation, right?
It's mutation, survival, adaptation, right?
Yeah. Those are all pluses. That was good. That was very good little accumulation there. Yes.
That's like when the thing is, that's why I love this software. When it's wrong a lot, right? But when it's wrong, for some reason, that still helps to get it right, you know?
No, it provides cues for your brain to
Yeah.
release the inhibitions. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's pretty damned impressive, to be honest. A tool that can be, it doesn't have to be right. It just has to be useful, and it's useful. There was a part on reproduction above in the Chat GPT. There it is, down a little bit. Step 3. That's good right there. That what it wrote. It's pretty good.
Something like that. I had it with when I started with capitalization. I thought of division of labor and I forgot it.
Mm-hmm.
So you need resources, you need something, right?
Right?
Where'd you go? you have capital. You have a maximum relation. You hit the maximum. There was the criteria. So what causes?
No. That's an interesting question, isn't it?
If I can lead it in the right direction. The service to value ratio, yes.
It hits its threshold,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
A limit. It hits a limit. You lost me.
Fucking doing that thing again.
Yeah.
Was it demand? I don't know if this is right. This is
That's interesting. It's an equilibrium. It reaches equal.
yeah, what?
It seems like it should be an equal to me.
It should, this is what I originally thought. You have an energy level, right?
It's no capitalization. Okay, that could be. And
No,
this,
wait, I'm working through it so I can get your help on it. We hit the limit, right? So we exceed the limit and we divide.
okay.
Or it could be,
It doesn't matter. I think that those signs lose value in this context
okay, so let's just get rid of it.
because it's whoa, that's the wrong set. Because the threshold limit is the yeah.
Minus the, I see.
That's not the right place.
What the fuck keeps happening here?
It's fucking with you, man. Division is plus.
That's plus, right?
Yeah. Threshold has to be minus. Because it's demand.
Right,
Put the demand in there.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the equal right there. It's close. It's right next door. They're right next to each other.
Why does,
You have to put a plus in on supply.
yeah, I'm just trying to get it to stop around me
Great work, Curt.
here.
I have to say that to keep your buoy your morale.
I just, whenever I hear it, I have to check, okay, what's he messing with me about?
Why is he fucking with me now?
Yes, exactly. That's
You
the first thing that goes through my
understand,
mind.
I'm just trying to keep you awake. I know how
Yeah, is
hard.
that what it is? Because the grunt, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Those things, that helps me go along, that's for sure. But, and every time the words come out, then I gotta be cautious about what's just happened here, because I may
Wait,
not be sure.
whoa. Slow down.
What?
I get it. Slow down.
Who are you smack talking now?
I don't know it. Probably Martin. Martin, that's for you, brother. I'm raising a glass.
So Brian's over there crash coursing Martin in pro-social behavior. Is that what's going on?
Civilization, yes.
It's funny. It's the same. Can we do the same thing here?
Okay.
Supply, demand.
It's interesting because
Same
what is
thing. It's supply.
yes. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good. And then demand. It's a minus.
I know, I had a nervous anticipation it was gonna shift on me.
Sorry. Shit. Wow. The suffering we do for God's work. So in sexual reproduction, we get variation.
One second, I don't know what that is about.
Well, just the supply is variation, variability, right? That's a supply.
Did everyone see Trump was shot at?
But what a distraction.
He got shot in the head and got up like a fucking gangster and fist pumped.
What?
Holy shit.
That's a winner. He's just gained
Got
5.
Emperor Trump.
If that really happened, I'm very impressed. I'm like, good for him.
No, it happened. I got it. I'm looking at the video.
Ay, share that, please.
Look at his face.
Show it to me.
Hold,
Send it to me. Fuck me.
I will show it to you right now.
Yo, it's a winner. He's a winner.
Jesus Christ.
Well, he had nothing to do with this.
Well, you don't let people shoot you in the head. I mean, he's got blood and a little blood in his face, but that's all. It looks like it hit his ear. Winged his ear.
That's
He's
what
like surrounded by a mob of guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to share this screen. Stop share.
I know. Oh,
Share. Share.
okay. Wow.
Look at him.
Attaboy.
Holy shit. They just made him a freaking hero.
Yeah. That gives him 5 points. My God. Well, shoot, Lee. What next, Curt? There's that guy. You see that guy on the left with the hat on?
Yeah.
He's suspicious.
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like that.
He's suspicious. He's not suspicious. That's a Trumper, right? That's a black Trumper.
Oh,
right
no,
there.
it looks like a missing Kennedy.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Oh,
Wow.
this guy. The guy,
Which
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
He's not letting them take him off stage. He's using it.
Absolutely.
That
Salute. He
that
makes
is,
me salute.
you know,
That's going to increase the agitation among the left. Right there. It's a Bellamy salute. Oh, shit. Okay, Curt. I'm amazed you're multitasking and we're doing this hard work.
this is war.
Yes, sir. Oh, wait, like it wasn't before? God, they barely missed him. He didn't get hit too bad.
Well, they say, I don't know if he fell or or if he got, I don't know what the answer is. So
We'll
did
see.
he fall or get shot?
We'll learn soon enough.
Holy shit. They want war, they can have it.
Yes, sir.
God, Emperor Trump. Holy shit. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was, geez, that was stupid.
Okay.
We're going back to
Back.
work here.
I'm gonna get more mustache wax, Curt.
You need more mustache wax?
A little
That's where
bit.
you get your superpower from.
That's right. I know you know that.
Mhm.
That's why I do it openly. In front of the general public, even. Look, so it's variation. Increased,
Variation by recombination.
there you go. Plus.
Yeah, I've got to get, and then it's,
Still has a demand.
yeah, I'm trying to figure it out what it is. Supply is still the same, right?
Oh,
I think that's mutation.
both of those are plus. Variation by recombination is mutation.
Yeah, that's right.
You still have a demand for survival, right? Recombination. Oh, and
I'm
recombination.
sorry, mutation. I'm still,
You're stunned.
I'm still stunned. I'm sorry. So this is, that's the demand, no,
That's the plus.
that's the plus, that's the,
You have a biological demand.
right.
That's the minus.
What the supply is the same, right? Supply is this
Oh,
capitalization.
no, the demand is the same.
This is demand.
No, that's supply.
That's right. I was like, dude, you got to give me full sentences when you're giving me instruction.
I apologize, Curt. I again take responsibility for
Oh
this.
my God, you just shamed me.
That's supply.
Why did I do that again?
You're just testing me, man. I can tell. I know what this is.
Oh, you know why? I just understood how you were thinking about it differently from myself. Okay.
Really?
Are you making fun of me? You're having way
I
too
think
much
you're making
fun.
fun of me, sir.
You're
I
what?
really do. I really think you're making fun of me.
No.
Well, yeah, I know you're not.
I'm tired, half asleep, and you're punking me. And shocked by that, and you're punking me. That's like a lot, you
That's
know.
right, rude. I apologize for my rudeness, sir. The biological demand, however, remains the same. It's a minus.
There, you hit the limit again.
Whoa.
No?
Oh no, that's a minus.
What were you thinking? I was thinking about it wrong compared to what you were thinking about.
Biological.
Once you create the supply there, which is an opportunity, right? You have to hit some limit that causes the
Adaptation.
adaptation.
There you go. That works. I would say
New equilibrium.
I would say the adaptation is
Or is it? See, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the act of reproduction? Or are we talking about the consequence of reproduction? So there might be, right, there's, in other words, I might be trying to do two things at once.
I think it looks like you're doing that.
I'm trying to do two things at once.
It
That's
looks
wrong.
that way. So I would say the biological demand,
Mhm,
right? Which
mhm.
is going to be the minus.
So there's,
But
we want
you're
to talk about
hit
the
threshold.
go ahead.
You hit the threshold. The threshold is the emergent property, right?
Oh, well, look what we have here. This is definitely right.
Right.
But we're not trying to repeat that.
Okay, now we're doing the we're showing that it creates opportunity for emergence. So adaptation, emergence, equilibrium.
Well, no, here's this gives us, this gives us, um, this gives us just reproduction. So that's additive, right? But
Yes,
this doesn't. This gives us more computation, right? So we're
yeah,
getting X here and we're getting N here.
yes.
That's what we want to
Adaptation
capture,
and emergence.
right? So we have mutation, selection, adaptation. That continues through uh, wait a minute, is that true? Reproduction is just, we have a supply, we reach a threshold and we divide, right? Right? And then we have, up here, we have sexual reproduction, which is more than division, right? It gives us, it only leads to, um,
Okay, so reproduction can lead to emergence. Can be division or emergence in an equilibrium, and sexual reproduction leads to adaptation and emergence at a higher rate.
oh, I see, it's this. It's the same thing as here then. Supply. Selection. Yes, that's right.
So in that, sexual selection is sexual or and environmental. So sexual / environmental selection,
Give me
and
one
then
moment.
adaptation and emergence.
This is Curt Doolittle. I'm in a meeting. Who's this? One second. Hi, David. Go ahead. No rush. I'll give you a call back. Bye-bye.
So I would talk about it like this is if you go back to reproduction, you're
Yep.
off this.
Trump assassination attempt. All right. Sorry, I'll try to switch back.
That is enough to if he survives, win the election.
Absolutely. Oh, he's going to survive. They only got his ear.
I understand, but it's still early in the game. That's number one. So if you go above into reproduction, division, and it has emergent property functionality, although it's slow. So it'd be
exactly. So how? So see, this is, so it's multiplication over time.
There's emergence raised to the 0 power in the division function in reproduction. And in sexual reproduction, it's emergence raised to the n power.
Have I got this wrong?
My,
Wait a minute.
oh my. Yes. Oh my,
Pretty sure.
that's a very, very peculiar question.
Mm. So. So that's actually energy. That's reproduction. That's what's wrong.
What is wrong?
Hold on a second, I'm just trying to see. Well, I mean, is reproduction before mutation? In other words, I'll just ask the question.
No, I think mutation can occur in reproduction. Interesting.
I think I should have figured this out by myself. Mutation would have come before reproduction. Yes, okay, so we have it in the right order now. You were right. I'll give you the credit.
Curt, I always wait for you to prove it before I put a feather in my hat. So adaptation is raised to the nth power in this context of sexual reproduction, whereas division is raised to the 0 power.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
All right.
So which you asking me to talk about, this value or something here?
That one.
That one?
No, the one below. Division generates an equilibrium, which is adaptation raised to the 0 power. Or the 1 power.
Yeah.
This and this one is adaptation raised to the n power. That's sufficient to make it understandable that that's way better than the one before.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all the boys need to know on their t-shirt.
I think we got it done here.
Pretty much. I like that, Curt. You're doing fine work again.
It's both of us, like usual.
I'm glad to be here, sir. It's always very challenging. Especially when you're in a feisty mood and the former president gets shot. That happened today. Get this?
I saw what I expected, what I said, this would be the trigger. But I saw, they tried to kill him and people said, this is war. Right? They just broke the law. The
Cross the Rubicon now.
Yeah, we crossed the Rubicon.
Which is a problem, and it's like, okay. Oh, I won't say anything more on public discourse, sir. I will talk to you after we get done with this little recording, however. I had an interesting conversation with a former postman, which I will relate to you.
Okay, let me just finish with my,
Your format,
because I want to be able to tell the guys we did it.
right? And we're done with, we delivered our deliverable, right?
We delivered our deliverable.
And that's all they want. And then they can do with it what they must. Oh my. That's just beautiful to me.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, no, that's it.
gotta do that part down there.
Well, I was just gonna demarcate it. So this is the part, this is part 2.
We're gonna do that later.
That's what I was thinking.
That works. We did an extra bonus round today, Curt.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Logics. I like it. I like what we've created so far. That was a good work for a day.
Was. This is the first principles.
Okay. They'll fix it to make it suit their interests.
I don't know, does this need to be here?
Oh, not necessarily, no. How you doing?
Going through it and see if there's anything else.
I understand.
All right,
Save it. Save it.
saved, published,
Okay.
dude.
We're approaching sending it to Tyson. And Shade. Right?
Yeah. How big is it?
It's big enough for a couple shirts.
No, it'll fit on, it's 2 columns on 1 shirt.
Okay. And it's big enough for 1 poster. That's 1 poster. The next 3 might be 1 poster as well.
That's a poster for sure, because that right there is,
Right.
that's definitely a poster. Maybe you can get that on a poster.
All of that's going to be a child's book. I like that so much. I can't tell you. Curt, stop recording now. Wait, let me hit the thing.
Let me hit the thing.
Wait, I'm gonna tell the boys what I want them to do.
Give me a second.
Yeah, rearrange.
I want to be focused again. All right, so I've got that. I want to put this. Where do we tell people we did it? And
Oh, on the spreadsheet for our good friend in Redmond, right?
deliverable.
We're making check marks. I'm going to tell you a story. May I tell you a story when you check the checkbox? Tell me when you're ready.
I'm almost there, Brad. Almost.
You're almost ready. That's good.
I'm almost ready. Am I still sharing the screen or not?
Yes.
All right, so I got that there. That's done, right? So we have that.
Yes.
We can close that now. Whoops.
Whoa.
It says it probably doesn't need updating, but I'll just hit it anyway, just in case.
I understand. There's nothing wrong with doing it.
Right, so now we've got the big list, and we've got the poster, and we're good. And I am going to bing, bing, bing command. So we get credit from the guys. So it sticks out. And that screenshot is from right there. You open it. Did I get the URL? No, I didn't. I was a moron. Control A, Control C, boom. Okay, I'm back. So you want to do something?
I'm going to tell you a story.
Now are we stopping the share?
Yeah, that would be good.
Are we going to stop recording?
No, no, no. This is for the boys. This is going to be
Okay.
an amusing anecdote. So when I was working as an intern in Chicago at Mount Sinai Hospital, if I may mention the name, I had the opportunity to work with the deaf interpreter.
With the what?
Deaf interpreter. And she was not deaf, but she translated for deaf people with sign language. So she comes out of the room and she says, the lady in here is promiscuous. And I'm like, how do you say that in sign language? She goes,
Like this?
like this.
Oh.
And I'm like this. I'm like, okay. I said, hey, wait, I got a question for you. I've seen a sign that I want to ask you about, right? That just tell me what this means. And she goes, what? And I said, she goes, that doesn't mean anything. I go, no, I saw it on TV. It's, where did you see it? The Three Stooges. And she hit me.
You're such a dick. That's great.
It caused her to punch me, man. I'm liking that so much.
That was awesome.
Oh, wait, boys and girls, all you people watching out there who watched the suffering we did today, we did extra suffering for you. We want you to hit this button right here. That button that says subscribe, and this button says like, and this button, it's notification bells. And then leave those glorious comments because Curt wants to hear it. Curt's right there in my view right now. He might be over there and he might be over there. I don't care what your view is. My view is he's right there. How about that, Curt?
That's awesome.
We did great.
We did Gates. Do your thing for the guys.
What?
Like, subscribe, hit the action.
I did it.
You did it? I just forgot.
I just did it and you missed it.
I was too excited by you doing this.
Wait,
because
I can look at this. This fine merchandise right here. Look at that. You can get it too. naturallawinstitute.org.
Store. Natural and our store. All right. Love you, man. Thanks for what you did. We did great today. Thanks for dragging me back into the fight here. The question I have for you is we have a couple of things that we could also get out of the way. We could get the rest of these out of the way and get posters out of the way. If we did, all right, we can get posters out of the way. Number one. When? Sorry?
When do you want to do that?
Well, I'm just asking you. And we have the 8 changes to the Constitution.
Yeah.
The 8 things, right? The 8 changes the Constitution.
Yes.
And I was thinking it might be given you have additional insights, it might be interesting to have you there for that. So
I would be interested in joining that conversation.
all right, so I'll think about that. I'll consider it and we'll talk about it in the morning. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna be
you
there.
have,
I'll be late. I'll be late.
it'll be late. It's okay.
My availability will be late. I have to pick up my dear wife from the airport
And
tomorrow.
what time is, I'm gonna end this, right? So we can have it. Right?
Yes, that will work.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching Saturday, July 13th, 2024. Curt and Brad for the next
Yeah.
one.